just don't come. Don't waste your time waiting. Badlands, you gotta live every day. A broken heart stains the price you gotta pay. You just understand these Badlands start treating us good. Working the field, you get your back, working with the wheels. Do you get your facts? Well, I got my facts. Blur real good right now. You better get it straight, dog. All man wanna be rich, rich man wanna be king. And the king ain't satisfied, and it rules everything. Wanna go out tonight, wanna find out what I got. I believe in the love that you gave me. I believe in the faith that can save me. I believe in the hope, and I pray that someday it may raise me a perfect man. You gotta live every day. A broken heart stains the price you gotta pay. You just understand these Badlands stop treating us good. When the night's quiet and you don't care anymore, and your eyes are tired, and there's someone at your door, and you realize you wanna let go. And the weak lies in the cold walls you embrace, eat at your insides and leave you stranded face to face with streets of fire, streets of fire, streets of fire. I'm wandering, a loser down the tracks. I'm lying, but girl, I can't go back into the darkness What's the rush? I just got here. This to all the folks from the Liberty Hall days. Jacket and ass looks smooth. Silver star studs on the Dutch like a Harley Heat. I stepped down the street, I could feel his heartbeat. She just felt back, said, don't that man look pretty? A cripple on the corner, cried out with the sweet pity. Them downtown boys, they sure talk gritty. It's hard to be a saint in the city. I was the king of the alley. I could talk some trash. The prince of the paupers, crowned downtown at the beggar's bed. Pimps made profit, I kept everything cool. Backstreets gambler with the luck to lose. He came down, was left on the ground. The devil appeared like Jesus through the steam in the street. Show me hand, I know even the cops couldn't beat. Felt the serpent on my neck as I drove in the heat. It ain't hard to be a saint. The sages of the subway sit just like the living dead. The tracks clock out the rhythm, their eyes fixed straight ahead. They ride the line of balance, hold on by just a thread. It's too hard in these tunnels, you get hit up by the heat. You get up to the engine and stop, and push it back down in your seat. Your heart starts beating faster as you struggle to your feet. On the street, Southside sisters saw the break. Cripple on the corner, cried out niggas sweet pity. Downtown boys sure talk witty, but it's hard to be a saint in the city. Whoa, alright. Darkness on the Edge of Town. Well, it's still racing out at the trestles, but that blood, it never burned in her veins. Now I hear she's got her house up in Fairview, and a style she's trying to maintain. Well, if she wants to sing, you can tell her that I'm easily found. Tell her there's a spot I need, Abel's Bridge in town. There's a darkness on the edge of town. There's a darkness on the edge of town. Now everybody's got a secret song, something that they just can't face. Some folks spend their whole lives trying to keep it. They carry it with them every step that they take. Till someday, I'll just cut it loose. Cut it loose, we'll let it drag on down. Drive all night, I gotta make it around. Through that darkness on the edge of town. Through that darkness on the edge of town. Come on! Now some folks are born into a good life, other folks get it anyway, anyhow. Yeah, I lost my money and I lost my wife. Them things don't seem to matter much to me now. Tonight I'll be on that hill, 'cause I can't stop. I'll be on that hill with everything I got. Lives on the line where dreams are fought and lost. I'll be there on time, and I'll pay that cost for wanting things that can only be found in the dark. Along came Wild Billy with his Frankie man, doing it up for Saturday night. Billy slammed on his coaster brakes. Anybody wanna go on up to Greasy Lake? About a mile down on the dark side of Route 88, where I got a bottle of rose. Let's try it. We'll pick up Hazy Davy and Killer Joe. We'll take you to where the gypsy angels go. Bill like mine, we'll end any dance like the spirits of the night. All night, wild night, all night. Well, baby, don't know what to do to you. Like I spirit of the night. All night, all night, all night. Stab will let us shoot right through you. And Big Man. Wild Billy was a crazy cat, and he took some dust from a school skank out. Quite trust some of this, it'll show you where it's at, at least it'll help you really feel it. Well, by the time we made it up to Greasy Lake, I had my head out the window, Janie's fingers in the cake. I think I really dug it, I was too loose to fake. Said I'm hurt, she said, honey, let me heal it. We danced all night to a Stone Fairy band. She kissed me just right, like only a lonely angel can. Felt just right, just as sweet. Was the spirit of the night. All night, all night, all night. Well, baby, don't know what to do to you. Like a spirit of the night. All night, all night, all night. Stab will let it shoot right through you. Big man, that just. One night grew bright, the stars too light. On Billy and Davy, dancing in the moonlight. We were down in the water in a stone mud fight. Killer Joe passed out on the lawn. Well, Hazy Davy got really hurt. He crawled into the lake in just his socks and a shirt. Me and Crazy Janie were making love in the dirt, singing our birthday song. And Janie said, hey little brother, don't you think it's time I would go? We closed our eyes and said, to Gypsy Angel Row, felt just right. And together we moved like spirits of the night. One night, well baby, don't know what to do to you. Like a spirit of the night. All night, all night, all night. Stand up and let us shoot right through you. Like a spirit of the night. Combat Conditions. This is a song I guess I wrote during the Darkness album. This is called Independence Day. Didn't make it. Well, Papa, go to bed now. It's getting late. Nothing we can say is gonna change anything now. I'll be leaving in the morning from St. Mary's Gate. We wouldn't change this thing even if we could somehow. 'Cause the darkness of this house has got the best of us. There's a darkness in this town that's got us too. They can't touch me now, and you can't touch me now. They ain't gonna do to me what I watched them do to you. Say goodbye, it's Independence Day. All boys must run away from Independence Day. Well, say goodbye, it's Independence Day. All men must make their way from Independence Day. Papa, I don't know what it always was with us. We chose the words, and yeah, we drew the lines. There was just no way this house could hold the two of us. I guess that we were just too much of the same kind. So say goodbye, it's Independence Day. All boys must run away from Independence Day. Won't you just say goodbye, it's Independence Day. All men must make their way from Independence Day. Now the rooms are all empty down at Frankie's joint, and the highway she's deserted, clear down to Breaker's Point. There's a lot of people leaving town, leaving their friends, their homes. At night they walk this dark and dusty highway all alone. So Papa, go to bed now. It's getting late. Nothing we can say is gonna change anything now. Because there's different people coming down here now, and they see things in different ways. And soon everything we've known will just be swept away. So say goodbye, it's Independence Day. Now I know the things you wanted that you could not say. But can't you just say goodbye, it's Independence Day. I swear I never meant to take those things away. Maybe. It's promised land. The right way. I get up every morning, I go to work each day, but your eyes go blind, your blood runs cold. Sometimes I feel so weak, I wanna explode, explode, and tear this old town apart. Take a knife and cut this pain from my heart. Find somebody itching for something to stop. Cause I understand if I can reach one moment into my head, it's to write a man, and I See if you can prove it all night. It's for everybody way up on the hill. much more than this. If dreams came true, oh, wouldn't that be nice? But this ain't no dream, we're living through the night. You want it, you take it, you pay no price. Do it all night, do it all night. Then all night, but it's gonna blood. Do it all night, do it all night. Do it all night for your love. Come on! Huh? 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 Tie your hair back in a long white bowl. Meet me in the field behind the dynamo. You hear their voices telling you not to go. They made their choices and they'll never know what it means to steal, to cheat, to lie. What it's like to live and die. Prove it all night, prove it all night. There's nothing else that we can do. Prove it all night, prove it all night. I prove it all night for you. I prove it all night, prove it all night. I prove it all night, 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 prove it all night. All right, this is for the fellow from Louisiana. How come I don't ever see you in Louisiana? I always see you in Texas. So that's the kind of guys you are, huh? This racing in the street. This is for Roberto, wherever that crazy fool may be. I got a 69 Chevy with a 396, 3 heads and a hearse on the floor. She's waiting tonight down in the parking lot outside the 7-Eleven store. Me and my partner Sonny built her straight out of scratch, and he rides with me from town to town. We only run for the money, got no strings attached. We shut 'em up and then we shut 'em down. Tonight, the strip's just right. I wanna blow 'em off in my first heat. Well, summer's gone, but the time's still right for racing in the street. Well, we take all the action we can meet, and we cover all of Texas state. When the strip shuts down, we run 'em in the street, from the fire roads to the interstate. Now some guys, they just give up living, start dying little by little, piece by piece. Some guys come home from work and wash up, then go racing in the street. Tonight, the strip's just right. I wanna blow 'em all out of their seats. We're calling out around the world, we're going racing in the street. I met her on the strip 3 years ago in a Camaro with this dude from LA. And I blew that Camaro off my back and drove that little girl away. But now there's wrinkles round my baby's eyes, and she cries herself to sleep at night. And when I come home, the house is dark. She said, baby, do you make it alright? Well, she just sits on the porch of her daddy's house. Now all her pretty dreams been told. She stares off alone into the night with the eyes of one who waits for just being born. For all the shut down strangers and hot rod angels rumbling through this promised land. Tonight my baby and me, we're gonna ride to the sea and wash these sands off our hands. Tonight, tonight, the highway's bright, out of our way, mister, you best keep. The summer's gone and the time is right. We're going racing in the street. Like a vision, she dances across the porch as the radio plays. Roy Orbison singing for the lonely. Hey, that's me. And I want you only. Don't turn me on again. I just can't face myself alone again. Don't you run back inside. You know just what I'm here for. You're scared and you're thinking that maybe we ain't that young anymore. Well, say you ain't a beauty, but you're alright. Then that's alright with me. You can hide beneath your covers and study your pain. Make costs from your lovers, throw roses in the wind. Waste your summer praying in vain for a stranger to rise from these streets. I ain't no hero that's understood. All the redemption I can offer, girl, is beneath this steady head. With a chance to make it good somehow. What else can we This is for the guys that painted up the Texas version of the billboard, all right? I know you're out there. This is for you guys.
The Rangers had a homecoming in Harlem late last night. When a magic rat drove a sleek machine over the Jersey state line. Barefoot girl sitting on the hood of a Dodge, drinking warm beer in a soft summer rain. Rat pulls my town, rolls up his pants. Together they take a stab at romance and disappear down Flamingo Lane. Well, a maximum lawman run down Flamingo, chasing a rat and a barefoot girl. The kids round there live just like shadows, always silent, holding hands. From the churches to the jails, tonight there is silence in the room. As we take our stand, sayonara. When midnight gangs assemble, I picked a rendezvous for tonight. We're gonna meet neath that giant exile sign that brings this fair city light. say your heart's beat, soul engines running through a night so tender. In a bedroom locked in whispers of soft refusal and then surrender. The tunnels uptown, the rats on dream guns them down. Air shots echo down them hallways in the night. Nobody's watching when the ambulance pulls away, or when the girl shuts out at bedroom light. Outside the streets on fire and a real death waltz between what's flesh and what's fantasy. And man, the poets down here don't write nothing. They just stand back and let it all be. In the cool of the night, they reach for their moment and try to make an honest stand. But they wind up wounded, not even dead. Tonight in Jungleland. Thanks. It's Clarence Clemens on the saxophone. E Street Band. Thanks. I'd just like to announce that if anybody came here to throw firecrackers or bottles, you can get the fuck out, okay? And that if anybody sees anybody doing that, tell somebody so we can get their asses out of here. I came to Houston to play for you guys. And you guys paid your money so you could sit and watch without getting blown up or buzzed off or fucked up, all right? So, we'll be back in 20 minutes to do another set for you. This is a brand new song. This is called The Ties That Bind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a crush. You walk the cool, but baby, can you walk the line? Take the time to find. No man can break the ties that bind. I'd rather feel the hurt inside. Yes, I would, darling, and know the emptiness that you hide. Yes, I would, darling. Yes, I would, darling. Yes, I would, okay. What do you got there? Some old posters. You guys got it. Let me set the scene for you. It's a cold December night. It's Christmas Eve. And me and Steve are walking home from the bar down the boardwalk. It's snowing. As we look up in the distance, we see something coming toward us. You better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. sleeping. He knows if you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. You better be good for goodness sake.
You better be good for goodness sake, yeah.
You better watch out, you better not cry. You better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, Santa! Get a new guitar. More speakers. Chrome invader wheels. Hooker headers. Santa Claus is coming to town. 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 Santa Claus is coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to All right, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that stuff. When I get home from my job, I turn on the TV, but I can't keep my mind on the show. When I lay down at night, I can't get no sleep, so I turn on the radio. But the only thing I hear is you whispering in my ear, them words you used to say. Well, the day grows longer, the love grows stronger, the fever gets worse each day. I got the fever for the girl. Got the fever, oh, I got the fever. There's nothing that I can't do when he's got the fever for a girl. Got the fever, oh, I got the fever. She loved me still a boy. I can remember coming home. I see you stand in the store with the dishes on the table. Tell her where did I go? Where darling baby, I'm to a movie show. Something that you like When I think about it, make me feel right. The day grows longer, the love grows stronger, and the fever gets worse. And I've got the fever for the girl. Got the fever, oh, I got the fever. There's nothing that a boy can do when he's got the fever for a girl. I'm gonna be alright now if I can make it to the morning time. I know I'll be alright now if I can make it to the morning. It's just these long and lonely nights, these long and lonely nights, these long and lonely nights. I'm gonna be alright now, darling, if I can just make it till the morning. But every time I close my eyes, all I see is her face. Every time I shut my eyes, all I see is her face. Every time I close my eyes, all I see is her face. But I can be all right now. I'll be all right now. I'll be all. I'll be all. But when I lay my head down on the pillow, all I can think is, baby, where are you tonight? Where is she tonight? Where are you tonight? Where is she tonight? Where is she tonight? Where is she tonight? Where is she tonight? Stan Federici on the organ. Lawrence on the saxophone. All right. Some girl up front asked for this song before, so this is for her wherever she is. This is called Fire.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm driving in my car. I turn on the radio. I'm pulling you close. You just say no. You say you don't like it, but girl, I know you're alive. 'Cause when we kiss, fire. Well, late at night, I'm taking you home. I say I wanna stay. You say you wanna be alone. You say you don't love me, but you can't hide your desire. 'Cause when we kiss, you gotta hold on me right from the start. A grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping acting like a fool. Your kisses they burn, but your heart stays cool. Please, this next part is very difficult. Romeo and Juliet, sometimes hands of love. Oh baby, you can get the love they couldn't deny. Your words say, but your words they lie. 'Cause when we kiss, fire burning in my soul, I can't control. Candy's room, there are pictures of rings on the wall. But to get to Candy's room, you gotta walk the darkness of Candy's home. Strangers from the city call my baby's number. They bring her toys, but when I come knocking, she smiles pretty. She knows I wanna be Candy's boy. There's a sadness hidden in that pretty face, a sadness all her own, from which no man can keep Candy safe. We can. My heart rushes to my brain, the blood rushes in my veins, the fire rushes towards the sky. We go driving deep into the Take me now, baby, here as I am. Pull me close, try and understand. Worked all day out in the hot sun. Break my back till the evening comes. Come on now, try and understand. I worked all day pushing for the man. Take me now as the sun descends. Let candles now. Here's a new song. So if you wake up and find out you've been shot point blank. Point blank. Say your prayers, little darling. Go to bed tonight and pray that tomorrow everything will be alright. Tomorrow's falling number one by one. You wake up and you're dying. You don't even know what from. Well, they shot you point blank. They shot you in the back, baby, point blank. You've been fooled this time, little girl, that's a fact. Right between the eyes, they got you point blank. Right between the pretty lies that they said. And there's nothing you can do about it, baby. Fed you and they raised you, but how will you learn all the pretty little things that baby wants? Baby has to earn. So you worked your hands down to the bone, and it drove you half mad. And all the pretty little things that baby needs, she can't ever have. 'Cause they got you point blank. They got you in their sights, baby, point blank. One false move and baby the lights go out, so point blank. Right between their eyes, they got you point blank. Right between
joke that, hey, you see their faces on the street and you turn your head away. But baby, it's too late. You hear them crying at night. You hear them at your door. There's no sleep for baby tonight. And so you stumble out into the morning. Yeah, searching for your usual fix. But girl, them old distractions, they just don't give the kicks they used to. So you go home and pack your pistol. You head out looking for someone. Well, little girl, they got you caught in the middle. You don't know where to end your gun. Oh, baby, baby, point blank, right between their eyes. Baby, point blank, right between the pretty lies that they say. Point blank, they've got you in their sights. Point blank, one false move, baby, the lights go out. Baby, point blank, one false move, and baby, the lights go out. They've got you in their sights, baby, point blank. One false move, and baby, the lights go out. Point blank, one false move, and baby, the lights go out. Sweet little girl lived down the lane. I wanna tell you now, mother name. Baby, I wanna tell you what I wanna do. I wanna build a big house next door to you. We'll go walking in the park. Baby, we'll go kissing in the dark. I need you, baby, that's no lie. Without your love, I'd surely die. Without her love, I'd surely die. Hey, And the smile on her lips, 'cause she knows how to kill me. With a soft French cream, standing in the doorway like a dream. I wish she'd just leave me alone. Because French cream won't soften your boots and French kisses will not break that heart of stone. With a long hair falling, when her eyes shine like a midnight sun. Ooh, she's the one. She's the one. Wow!
like this. I call her up. She ain't home. I stop by her house. She ain't home. I send her a letter. No reply. I wanna lay down. Sometimes I drive by a house real late. I see two silhouettes on the window shade. And then I get mad like Al Capone. Like Jesse James. I get mad like Smoking Joe. I get mad like a pretty boy Floyd. I get mad like Papa. Sometimes, big man, I get so mad. How mad? How mad is it? I get so mad that I just feel like I have to. I just wanna. I feel like if I don't, I feel like I just have to. I feel like if I don't, I just gotta. I feel like I wanna. I feel like I wanna. I just don't know. Became friends, trying in vain to breathe
the fire we was born in. Catching rides to the outskirts, tying fate between our teeth. Sleeping in that old abandoned beach house, getting wasted in the heat. Hiding on the back streets, hiding on the back streets, with a love so hard and filled with defeat. Running for our lives at night on the back streets. Slow dancing in the dark on the beach at Stockton's Wing, where desperate lovers park. We sat with the last of the Duke Street kids, huddled in our cars, waiting for the bells of night. In the deep heart of the night, let's set us loose from everything. Come on, running on the back streets. Running on the back streets. We swore we live forever. On the back streets we take it together. Endless juke joints in Valentino. We're dancers, scrape the tears of all the streets dressed out in rags. We're rolling into the darkness. Some hurt bad, some really died. At night sometimes it seems you can hear that whole damn city cry. Blame it on the lies that killed us, on the truth that ran us down. Blame it on me, to me it don't matter, choose it now. When I break down at midnight, there was nothing left to say. I hated it, and I hated you when you went away. I'm laying here in the dark. You're like an angel on my chest. Just another tramp of hearts, crying tears of faithlessness. Remember all the movies, Terry we go see, trying to learn how to walk like the heroes we thought we had to be. And after all this time to find, we're just like all the rest, stranded in the park, forced to confess. Hiding on the back streets, hiding on the back streets. We swore forever forever, streets until the end, to the end. Yeah, I remember you, little girl, I remember you. And I know you remember me too. And I remember running out. I remember running outside of town. And I remember that old field. And I remember that stripped down Cadillac. And I remember, baby, take me riding and back. Take me riding and back.
Rosie come out tonight? Spread out now, Rosie. Got the cup, cut me some mama's wines. You don't play. One man's love is a little baby's girl. You pick up little dynamite. Oh, I'm gonna pick up little gun. So get over the little accident. Well, make that highway run. You and the conqueror take a risk. Well, I don't wanna be your son. The only lover I'm ever gonna need is some sweet little girl's tongue. Dynamite's in a belfry band, fighting with a bat. Little guys downtown in front of Woolworths, trying to understand to run all the cats. Papa's on the corner, waiting for the bus. Mama's storming her window, waiting up there for us. Show me out and gently wrestle upstairs. You know you ain't gonna come. I ain't here on Christmas, only here for I just wanna be a bad Jack Joanne, weekdays morning, no one be there. Run me sloppy soup, big balls, belly to come for it. We're gonna play some ball, skip some skull, like we're cool. Stay out all night, it's gonna feel alright. Rosie, come out tonight. Baby, come out tonight. Windows are for cheers. Chimneys for the floor. Closets are for haters. Winners, there's a guy. Rosalita, jump a little line. Senorita, dance a little. I just wanna be alone in the rain. Rosie, let's start this out. On the piano, Professor Roy Bitty. On the guitar, Miami Steve Van Zandt. On the bass, Mr. Gary W. Toller. On the drums, the mighty Max Weinberg. that back room strong. Hold tight, baby, won't you know I'm coming? Everybody say. New Jersey.
is this? Good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dress on. With the blue dress, blue dress, with the blue dress on. 3, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. Look at Molly now, here she comes. Wearing a wig hat, shades to match, high heel sneakers and an alligator hat. Wearing a diamond, rings and things, she got bastards on her fingers and I ever roll for. Ever with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress, ever with the blue dress on. Chanel number 5, got to be the finest looking woman alive. Looks so pretty every time she walk by. The boys are too nervous even to say hi. She's not too skinny, not too fat. She's a real devil and I like her like that. Blue dress, blue dress. coming on.
guys down there in Texas think you're tough, huh? Big man, come here. I want you to help me out here. What I want to know, are you tough enough to stand it when me and a big man do this? Can you take it when me and a big man do this? Can you hold on when we do this? But now we're gonna separate the men and the women from the boys and the girls. the sidewalks bright and light with the light of elevate. Now listen, we're coming with no trance to blast. Turn around the corner, things got real quiet, real fast. Say it again. Come on along, where am I?
Can't you better get the picture?
Come on along, where am I? When I can't go home, but that's okay, because listen to this. They made that change of town, and the big man joined the band. From the coastline to the city, the little pretties raise their hands, raise them up now. Gonna some black bodies in there. With Scooter and the big man, just sitting in her big man. Say it again. Say it again. I don't hear. I said I don't hear. Just a little bit louder. Just a little bit. Just a little. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's Don't stop yelling, you got me excited. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, pretty baby, oh, don't you hear the drum along bell? We're gonna sing it like a crazy, because the band is playing something. Now everybody get to jumping. We're gonna shake, break, flip, flop, all over. You can't sit down, you can't sit down. You gotta move, 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 around and around. You can't sit down, you can't sit down. You gotta move, because it's moving around, crazy. You can't sit down, you can't sit down. When you're on South Street, then the band is really booed out. You hear a hippie with the backbeat, and everybody is a grooving. You better get your mother moving. I'm gonna take, break, flip, flop, all over. You can't sit down, you can't sit down. You gotta move, move, round and round. You can't sit down, you can't sit down. Bye, 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 go sit down. You're fooling around, crazy down. You can't sit down. curtain, you guys yell, then we come back out and do another one, okay? One, two, three, four. Jump, ta-da-da-da-da. Let go. Jump, ta-da-da-da-da. Jump, ta-da-da-da-da. Come on, come on. Why don't you go to that place, not next to the corner of the street? I bet your head back tight, the tag of the sheet. He's slipping on the sacks with the girls on blue, dancing all over the room. People were dancing like an annual thing. Swanest thing that ever had. Singing a song that never knew. A night with the daddy G. But don't you know that I never had somebody? No, you never could. With that child. Why don't you go to that dance? I dance to the corner. Nobody was as happy as they could go. Someone with the dead. Oh, of rock and roll!